slapping meat.
Yo, chat. How is everyone? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Sarah is on her way to the US, chat. At least I think she is, at least. She said she was going to text me when she boarded. Or when she was about to board. She never did. But her plane, the text messages aren't sending to her. So I'm assuming that means she's on board, of course. And the flight code is saying it has departed. So she was going to text me that she departed, but she hasn't. But I'm assuming that just means she had no service. But she will be here in the US tomorrow, chat. She will be in the US tomorrow. So I'm super hyped. I will be picking her up around 11-ish my time, which is around 1 p.m. Eastern. So I'm excited, baby. What is going on, Joshua? What's up, Kev? What is going on, Foxy, Ash Queen, Demgi, Hot Tum, second base, Steve? How is everyone? Dom, Geo, second base, Carzy Kid, Wicked, Gino, Steve, Aubrey, Hot Tums, Dakota, Awesome Truth, and nope, they're like, not today, sir. They said, not today, sir. You ain't getting none of your entrances today. I don't know what. I don't know what's causing it to do that. Like, I've messed with them. I've reset them. I really don't know what's causing them to be, like, totally stuffed. Let's do that again, shall we? What's up, Aldrich? How you doing? So I'm here, you're here, we're all here, and we're all underway to 24 o'clock till Sarah's arrival. Dang. Sarah will go back August 7th. August 7th is when Sarah will go back to Australia. We are going to fully fill out the visa when she's here, but it costs a lot of money to file for the visa. It's like near $700 if I'm not mistaken to file for the visa. So once we fill it out, we still have to pay for it to be filed. So hopefully we are able to get that filed after we fill it out. But we're definitely going to fill out the visa while she's here. We just have to wait till we can have the money to file it. If you guys want to help out with the all-in trip and the visa, exclamation tip in the chat will bring up a link to donate to help us with all of that. I'm good, Cryptic Steven. I'm excited for her to get here. I'm just super hyped and antsy. She's here for a while. Yeah, she'll be here for like a little under 2 months. What's up, Jalen? How are you? How are you? Yes, a good show tonight. Believe in the Muffin Man. Appreciate that, Dom Geo. What match are you most hyped for tonight? Uh-oh. Hi, Joe.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, man, that's awesome. What match am I most hyped for tonight? Yeah, let's go down tonight's card. So we have a 6-person tag, Team Elijah taking on Team Trick. It's Elijah, formerly Elias, teaming up with Inamura and Briggs, taking on Trick Williams, AJ Francis, and Casey Navarro. Blake Monroe, the former Mariah May, signs her contract to become a full-time WWE and NXT superstar tonight. So we have a tournament. The winner of this tournament will go on to face JC Jane for the for the NXT Women's title at Evolution. That tournament starts tonight. We're going to have Lash Legend versus Kalani Jordan. Jordan Grace versus Lola Vice. Jada Parker versus Thea Hale. And Azaria versus Izzy Dame. So those 4 matches for the tournament go down tonight. Plus the contract signing and the 6-person tag. Oh, Cryptic Steven, what you going to be recovering from?
Question.
I love that alert. What's up, Be More? How's the job going, homie? I hope it's all going well on your second day. Dave is here. Yeah, Dave is actually here, chat. There's an echo. What kind of echo? You have to be specific. You can't just say echo. You have to be like, Josh, you're echoing. Lumia alerts are echoing. All alerts. You have to be specific. You can't just say echo. That ain't gonna solve shit. You're just gonna make me question you more. On the Meltzer's here? Well, you know why? Because Meltzer's here, god damn it! Because Meltzer is here.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry!
I got it for you guys. Thank you for letting me know.
Bitch.
Alright, I fixed it for that one. Thank you guys. Oh shit, wrong button. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm just excited and antsy for Sarah to get here. That's it, man. Just antsy and excited for Sarah to get here tomorrow. Hi, Cody. Thanks for coming. Tell Sarah hi when you... Okay, wait. I don't know why I said it that way. Let's get into today's news, shall we? I will say this. I like my new job, but another place called me. It's like $145,000. So I'm considering interviewing for it. I would fucking do it. I would fucking do it. Options, man. Always got to have those options out there.
Big, meaty men slapping meat.
All right, let's go into today's news. PW Insider has dropped an article on an internal reaction to Corey Graves. Corey Graves was well received during his return to Monday Night Raw, stepping in for the Pat McAfee. One WWE source noted that the Worlds Collide performance as lead announcer... Oh, okay. No, you don't want me to read?
Don't wait around. Yep.
No reading today, I guess. One WWE source noted that his Worlds Collide performance as a lead announcer raised Graves' profile internally, and that his dust-up in regard to being moved to NXT have been all but forgotten. I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading this. I think the text is so small. I made it bigger. He wants to perform for the company and show what he can do, one source told PW Insider, and he proved himself to the new regime with Worlds Collide. So, good news for Corey. Personally, I enjoy Corey more than Pat McAfee, but that's just me. SmackDown looks like it's finally going back to 2 hours, but it won't be until August. I'm sorry, till September. My bad. Variety is reporting that the show The Rainmaker, it has nothing to do with Kazuchika Okada, debuts on the USA Network on August 5th. Sorry, September. No, August 15th. I was right the first. Wait. August. I was right this first time. August, not September. August 15th. Josh is a fucking stoner. That would indicate SmackDown goes back to 2 hours that night. So September, not August 8, because no, September. I'm sorry, I'm getting myself so confused. Let's restart. Let's restart. No one cares, Cody. No one cares. Or John. Let's restart here. What is up, everyone? Oh, look at that. Our second news of the day. Variety is reporting The Rainmaker, having nothing to do with Kazuchika Okada, debuts on the USA Network August 15th at 10 p.m. That would indicate SmackDown goes back to 2 hours that night. So next month, we are less than a month away from SmackDown going back to 2 hours, chat. First try. First try. First try. First fucking try. That's what I'm talking about. Last bit of news. Oh, that was the last. Well, hold on. Restart. And that's our news for the day. That was such a fail. That was such a fail. July is next month. Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Blah, 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 blah. News, news, news. 2 months from now, SmackDown goes back to 2 hours. First try. All right, we did it. We fucking did it. First try. We did it. Drinking that Sonic Peach Rings G Fuel hydration tonight, chat. Don't think that I forgot about my G Fuel. We got some Sonic Peach Rings hydration today. No caffeine. Has 0 calories, 0 caffeine, tons of vitamins, tons of electrolytes. Keep yourself hydrated, especially now that it's summer, chat. Use my code Heeljosh, saves you 20% off G Fuel. Hit that link in the chat to order some today. AAA is not on TV in America. I'm doing great, Manny. I hope you're doing well. What's up, T-Dude? Do you a RTX 5090 guy? No, I have a 3070. I've had this for a few years, so I don't remember. I updated 3060. I was close. That is all my PC specs that are current. I updated it about, I think, almost 2 years ago now. I've upgraded this PC. I've added some more SSDs to it, but other than that, yo, thank you for the combo started going, man. I appreciate that. Did some sun tanning today and got a little crisp. Make sure that you wear tanning lotion or whatever, sunblock, so you don't burn. Hopefully you didn't burn, Aubrey, but that's awesome. Getting that vitamin D. Yeah, so to watch AAA, the way people did it this weekend was illegally via pirated sites, or they were using a VPN on Macs to watch it. You're drinking Black Cherry Verner's. I've actually never heard of that. What is that? Oh, Kev, I hope your day gets better, homie. Excuse me. Hopefully my stream can help in some way, somewhat brighten your day up a bit, my friend. I'm so sorry that it's not been a good one. Love you, man. Love you, bro. Hope it gets better. What's up, Cody fan? You're just watching the Club World Cup before NXT starts. Oh, shit. You guys caught me off guard with that one. So we're about 15 minutes from NXT, y'all. A little under 15 minutes. Tonight's card, if you missed it, is as follows. Elijah teams up with Inamura and Briggs. And then we have Casey Navarro and AJ Francis teaming up with Trick Williams. It's a 6-man tag with those 6. We got Blake Monroe, the former Mariah May, signing her contract with NXT. We're going to have Kalani Jordan versus Lash Legend in a women's evolution tournament to crown a #1 contender for the NXT women's title. We got Jordan Grace versus Lola Vice in the same tournament. Thea Hale and Jada as well in that tournament. And Zarya and Izzy Dame. So women's wrestling. Let's fucking go, chat. Women's wrestling tonight. Oh, it's a ginger ale. That sounds delicious. Aloha, good. Glad that you had Aloha. Love you too, man. Good. Okay, well, I hope that we can help, man, just by being awesome in this stream. Yeah, they confirmed it, Monet and Beast Mortis, that they are dating. That's awesome for them. Congrats. So I've been thinking for the past week, I was very surprised Blake was not in an Evolution tournament, in an Evolution tournament match, because no way they keep her off of that show. That I don't think is out of the realm of the possibility. We see Blake versus JC get set up for the GMA. GMA. Oh, great GMA. You mean Great American Bash? Gab? Is that what you mean? The day before having Blake win GMA. What's GMA? Gam. What's Gam? You mean Gab, right? Great American Bash? Big Mama Pump versus a Latina. She's a Latina. You're good, Haltrick. Well, what are you getting surgery for, Steven? I hope it's nothing crazy. If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Thoughts on Madden 26 official reveal trailer and now the official gameplay deep dive trailer. Are you getting it this August? Wait, they dropped that? I need to see this. At least the gameplay trailer, not the long one. 21 minutes ago. Let me mute NXT real quick because I have that ready to go. Oops, meant to hit the video link. Oh wait, that's not what I was looking for. I was just looking for the other normal video. Videos. Okay, so here's a reveal trailer. Sarah just texted me, by the way. Send me the flight code again because I think it might be the wrong one because it already told me it took off a while ago. I'm gonna have to rewind this because I'm trying to text Sarah real quick. Let me restart that. Sorry, Sarah had text me. The trailer always looks so good. Obviously, this is cinematic cut, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna look like if it looks like this in game, then fuck yeah, dude. Like, but no way. The slide, that was interesting. So they added actual water mechanics. So weather's actually, besides it affecting the football, it's gonna affect, like it already affected routes, but it seems like it's gonna affect more than just like wide receiver routes. And the ball. It always felt like it was just wide receiver routes and the football that got affected by weather, and really nothing else. And DBs slipping too sometimes, I guess. I mean, I'll probably check out the deep dive later. Just so I could get it, because trailers are so hard to judge video games off of nowadays. Damn, that looks sick though. Are they adding full-on entrances? Like full team, like I know they kind of had them before, but like are they adding like custom, like exact replica of their entrances to the fucking field? That'd be pretty dope, actually. My biggest thing is I play franchise. So franchise needs to have a big update for me to really want this year's game. That was released 13 days ago. That deep dive releases at the same time and exceeds. Oh shit, I had no fucking clue that dropped 13 days ago. I'm super behind, my friend. I am super behind then. My bad, y'all. I didn't know. You was thinking the Great American Bash. I'm confused with the Good Morning America's initials. I never realized that's what you got it mixed up with. It like I couldn't even think of what you're trying to say with the GMA. That is fucking hilarious. But anyway, I think they set up Blake versus JC at Great American Bash to put the title on Blake and have Blake defend on Evolution instead of JC. That would be pretty wild. I mean, they did some crazier shit with Stephanie working those 3 matches in 24 hours, so I could totally see that happening. Oh shit, Steve. Well, I hope it goes well, man. Prayers for you. Yeah, Cinderflame, let's go. Yeah. Uh-huh. A gabagool. Might be a minute till we watch some gabagool there, Alex, unfortunately. We should have watched it a little bit last night, but I got stuck up in Clone Hero. But, chat. Sarah's gonna be here tomorrow. I'm so excited. You got this, Steve. Love you, man. I'm sure we'll do a night where we watch a few episodes, like 2 or so, because they're kind of long. You got this, Steven. Chat, wish Cryptic Steven luck. He's going to be having surgery. When did you say again, Steven? He's going to get a gastric sleeve put in, so wish him love and luck for this upcoming surgery. No idea if I'm even streaming tomorrow, Juice WRLD, because Sarah's coming tomorrow. So I have zero clue if I'm even going to be live tomorrow. No idea until after I pick up Sarah and we get back home if how it's going to go down. Yeah, it says that your flight departed like half an hour ago. So that's wrong. Chat, so her flight code that she sent me says she left at 9:12 a.m., but she said it hasn't taken off yet. What did the airline say? So on iPhone, I'm sure you know since you have one. You just hit the code and it like tells you like what time it left and everything. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's tomorrow. So the code she sent me says it left Sydney, and she says it's her right gate number and everything, so it's just the thing on iOS is wrong. I don't know how to look it up on PC. I'll have to figure that out. Code look up. I've never done that on PC. Let's try that real quick. Here we go. I found it. That was easy. All right. It is. Okay. I guess this is for US only. Let's see. Let's go. Chat. We're about 5 minutes away from NXT kicking off here in a moment. Okay, here we go. I think I found one for international. Oh, that's not... That's search airport, not codes. Damn, I can't figure this out. Click on Sydney Airport departure. On... Where, like, what do you mean click on? Where's that at? She said they took off about 15 minutes ago or so. Can anyone, what, on my phone or on a website? Oh, yeah, I need to go live on TikTok. Go live on TikTok real quick, y'all. Before I forget. All right, we're going live on. Oh, not Instagram. Silly Josh. I have no idea, Manny. You'll have to go check his site. I have no affiliation with Comment besides that I think he's a great streamer, and every now and again we raid each other. I have no idea. You would have to ask Conman that. I am not Conman. Airport website. Click on Sydney Airport departures. Thank you. I'll do that now. Yeah, because the flight code thing is all fucked up. Yeah, so Sarah said they took off about 15 minutes ago. I just wanted to keep track, but now that that's not going to be correct, that's so fucking annoying. 35,000 up in Tiffany. Oh no. I don't see that anywhere on their website. I just see like airport guide, which doesn't have any departures. Like I don't see flights. I'm stupid as fuck, dude. Departures, I found it. Stoner. Got me out here. Did I put too many numbers? Might have. I did. There it is. Damn, it just doesn't tell me the time. Yeah, even on their website, it says it departed at the time. It departed at the wrong time. But she said they were like 15, 20 minutes. They waited an extra 15, 20 minutes. But on the thing, it said they departed at. That's so confusing. So it's only, I'll just have to remember they're 15, 20 minutes behind. Oh, she said they're still on track to arrive at the same time. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I'm just so excited for her to get here. I'm antsy. I'm just antsy for Sarah to get here. Chat, I'll be picking her up tomorrow. I have no idea if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It just depends on how Sarah's feeling and everything once we get back here from picking her up from the airport and stuff. I have to drive to Denver. It's about a few hour drive. So I'm picking your legs up, Tismeeks, you fucking cute bitch. But I didn't want to say hi to you because you said fuck Alex for no reason. Just kidding. I was just trying to figure out how to track her flight properly. All right, TikTok chat. Welcome in, everyone. What is up, Luffy? Is it Luffy? What is going on, Curly? What is up, OG? How is everyone? Nice, B-Dave. What is up, user? How are you doing, man? How you doing tonight? I'm starting a new job tonight. Wish you luck. Good luck, Harley Quinn. Congratulations. Speak you bottom trust. I do like Fortnite. What's up, Donnell? I was playing Fortnite quite a bit yesterday before Raw on stream. We were doing Fortnite Festival. I got me one of those PDP Riffmaster guitars off TikTok Shop. They sent me out one to make a video about, or videos about, and I fucking jammed it all day yesterday. It was awesome. You guys can watch AW together and snuggle tomorrow? Yeah, we might do that. I'm not sure yet. Again, it just depends on how she feels. I mean, even if she might have energy and might want to stream. I mean, or if she doesn't want to stream, I'm more than likely just gonna not stream. Like, I'm basically gonna be like, if she tells me like, yeah, I'm just gonna relax, I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna stream then. Then she'll be like, babe, stream. I'll be like, no, because I want to be with you. What's up, Grayson? How are you doing tonight? What match are you most excited for tonight? For me, it's probably... Oh my god, chat's moving so fast. It's probably Jordan versus Lola, but I'm interested to see Izzy and Zarya. Yeah, definitely Jordan, Lola, but I'm also interested in that 6-man tag, honestly. This one right here. Mine says it's about to start. Is mine more behind than usual? Yeah, we'll definitely be streaming some video games like Mario Party while she's here. Okay, now I'm seeing the Netflix logo. I might be a bit more behind than usual. I don't know. All right, TikTok chat really quickly. I'm going to blur up my camera for a moment while we take a quick smoke. What's up, bro? God bless you, Paul Heyman. I appreciate that, man. What's up, MKE? How are you? Is it Mike? How are you? Yeah, I'm barely seeing the Then Now Together Forever. How will you feel if AEW versus WWE happen? Well, it's never gonna happen. But it'd be fun, man. I'm gonna check out another feed here, see how far behind this one is.
1 week as champion, I already have the entire division on my ass.
Oh no, all the feeds are basically at the same spot.
It's not about you. It's apparent that
I didn't even plan to word it like that, but it worked out. Hoping Blake doesn't get a bad Def Rebel, but who am I kidding? Def gonna suck because it's Def Rebel. Pun intended.
But you know the part that just really irks me is how you continue to underestimate me.
You are absolutely the most beatable champion of all time.
If I'm the most beatable champion, tell me how I beat the person nobody else could, Stephanie McCann.
What's going on, Kevin Spaceboy? How you doing? Yeah, she'll take some time off because they confirmed last night on Raw it's a separated shoulder, or dislocated shoulder, I mean. So she'll be out for a little bit. Just depends on the severity, man. Once they figure that out, they'll have a timetable.
How did that happen? Because I'm the best champion this division has ever seen.
Good, Kevin. Hell yeah, bro.
I'm gonna wake up and realize it. Out of my way.
Because we have the most
Dang.
stacked women's division in the world, I decided that next week there's going to be 4 singles matches. I see a whole bunch of women who've already had their turn. Whoever advances will move on to a fatal 4.
Yeah, Kevin, it sucked, man.
24th.
I have my eye on something.
2 days? That's insane, Joshua.
Whoever walks out of that fatal 4-way will be the new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship at Evolution.
And we get 4 of those matches tonight.
That is bitch in this place.
Damn. Jada's insane.
Jada letting her know you should have minded your business.
Damn, 2 months, Steve. Insane. 1 month for Kev. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. So much watch time. And Blake Monroe showed up. And she signs her contract tonight with NXT.
Evolution Eliminators.
But guess who's gonna
Got a lot going down tonight, chat.
Freaking Jane.
Chat, how far am I behind tonight? Am I a bit further behind than usual on the NXT? I'm using the same... I'm watching via the same way that I always watch. No? 10, 15 seconds? Okay, cool. I thought I was a bit more behind than usual tonight. Ooh, Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Oh! Thea! Thea's attacking Miss Parker right off jump! Here we go. Match is officially underway. Oh, yeah, man. Yo, thank you for the heart me, Christy. I'm so excited for Sarah to be here tomorrow. Get those predictions in. There's the bell. I thought I heard the bell. I pretty sure. Yo, thank you for the heart me wrestling talk and discussion. I appreciate that. Yo, and the roses. Do you think that Blake's contract signing is the end of the show? It could be the end of the show, yeah.
The most beatable champion ever. They can call JC Jane whatever they want, whatever insult they can dream up.
Kick her ass, Thea, get up. Appreciate all those roses, wrestling talk and discussion. Oh, there goes Jada to the outside. I'm good, Wyatt. Oh, thank you, wrestling talk and discussion. Too sweet to you, man. Too. See. Appreciate that. Get her, Thea. I actually want Thea to win, chat. I don't think she does, but I want her to win. Going up top. Nice crossbody. Blake Monroe signs her contract tonight. There you go, Thea. Nice suplex. Right, he is having the time of his life every Tuesday, Joshua. Booker T is the best, dude. Oh. Don't forget to wipe, Chunky Monkey. I heard that poop, by the way. Ooh. Nice sidewalk slam.
to say that Jada Parker lives her life.
You can see both of them win here, but I think Jada wins because Thea has a submission as a finisher, and I don't think I don't see Jada tapping. That's my only reason. That's fair. That's very fair, actually. Jada's a big powerhouse. She really is. She really is. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Ooh, she is really delivering, Kevin. You love Mariah's new name? It's very bewitched. Yeah, it really is very bewitched. Blake Monroe. And then the whole, that's what, I think it was Sarah that told me that she thought it was either her or someone. A few people said they thought it was like a bewitched type of like reference, her video package a few weeks, last week.
Does bring up a great point there that Jada Parker, though, on the other side, Corey, was able to weather the storm of Thea Hale up front. Exactly. That's what brought the thought to my mind, was the fact that Thea Hale came out of here guns ablaze and hit everything she could on Jada. Jada weathered the storm, and now Miss Parker in control.
I watch it on a Netflix feed. Let's go, Miss Parker. She really is delivering. Dude, she really is. You just wish that Rebel was gone and we could get Jim Johnston back. Jim Johnston is really good, man. Or I mean, it's been on what, since 2018? Whenever, I think his last WWE theme was that Baron Corbin theme with that guy from at the time, the singer from Bad Wolves. I think it was like 2018. That was just, oh my God, Jada. Jesus. Fuck yeah, Steven, get lit, bro. Ooh,
This is offense that we haven't seen from Jada Parker before. I love this rear chin lock. Again, nothing fancy, but it's extremely effective. It's agonizing for Thea Hale, and it's exhausting Thea. Whatever gas she has left in the tank is slowly being drained in this position. I can tell you this, Thea's not panicking.
Are you excited for Goldberg versus Gunther? You're not? Well, I won't even be watching Saturday night's main event. I'll be in Texas for AEW All In, so... I mean, hope it's a good match, but I will be at AEW All In, so... I will be seeing Omega Okada. I am more than content. We want Gilbert? Be more. Oh! Penny! Come on, Thea. Shock the world here, man. Nathan. Wait, what? Orange Star, man. Anything better than old? Oh, Thea's going in right here. Thank you, Kevin. Get her, Thea. Uh-oh. Oh, got out of the way just in time. Yeah, we'll see Monroe later. I'm assuming hers might be towards the end, her contract signing. So I'm on Netflix feed, so I will not be going to commercial, thankfully. Right. Yeah, sure. I agree, man. He said, and is it Posse? Says, I'd rather be at AEW than watch that match, too. Gameplay deep dive trailer is done now. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll probably watch it later or something.
A high risk for a reason, no reward for Thea Hale in that juncture. Jada Parker now with an opportunity to get back. What a way to kick off NXT. What a night it's going to be for the women of this brand, is now Jada Parker cranking up the aggression.
Sorry, I'm texting Sarah. She has Wi-Fi on the plane, so I'm texting her since she has a way to communicate. She said it's pretty fucking slow, though, so she can't, like, load up the stream or nothing like that. Oh, yeah, let's see.
Hook of the leg. And another kick out.
If Miss Parker can cash that ticket, she will be one step closer to that dream.
We've seen on multiple occasions in the past Jada Parker flirting with Goldberg, coming close to...
What match are you going to be most excited for when AEW All In starts? Omega Okada. Friday, June 27th, SmackDown Live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Nice. I'll be back as Arnold. Wait, what? You can't believe how fans have turned on Goldberg. It's been that way for like a really long time, though. It's not really surprising. It's been that way since what? WrestleMania 20? When they booed him and Brock out of the building for leaving the company? Obviously, he got a huge pop for his return in 2016, but like when you get booked in to title matches that you never earned nonstop the rest of your back end of your career, yeah, it's going to be very easy not to like someone. think it's possible Roxanne takes Liv's spot as tag champ, along with going after Io at Night of Champions if she gets eliminated beforehand. I don't know about the Io one, but I definitely could see because Roxanne's as of right now is still in Queen of the Ring, so she has to lose, I feel like, first before we worry about if she'll get a Night of Champions shot, because she would, if she beats Jade, which I don't think she does, she would obviously be in the finals at Night of Champions. Oh. So I think she will take Liv's spot though against Nikki possibly in a possible tag match. That's why you even asking that, Cons Doctor. You know the answer to that because I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. Damn. Sources have indicated to me that JC Jane is set to relinquish the NXT Women's title tonight, leading to a huge Evolution main event for the title between Mandy Rose and Eva Marie. Labeled the best of the worst main event of all time, source Coachman. I think what makes that even better, it was already great, but what makes that the best is the end. What's up, King Bible? How you doing? We're back from commercial. What's up, Saki? How are you, man? Who do you think will win the King of the Ring? Cody Rhodes is my prediction. Cody Rhodes. Or if it's not Cody, Sami Zayn is my second pick. Dang, look at Thea. Oh, she's got it locked in. Kimura. Yeah, I made a TikTok about that earlier, Cons Doctor. It's funny. Yeah, do it up, King Billy. I'm doing fantastic. We got a J to finish up here. We'll probably do it during the next commercial. Bro, I'm getting so many phone calls today from random New York numbers. It was probably a bot, too, so I probably wasted that noise for no reason. Dude, she's going to make her tap, isn't she? She tapped! She tapped! She tapped! She tapped! The ref was looking away!
Oh, hypnotic! The official didn't see Jada Parker tap! Jada with the hypnotic! And Jada Parker the first to advance!
I actually wanted Thea to win. I love Miss Parker, though, so I'm not mad. Not mad. She cheated, but I like Jada, so. She tapped, though, right? Ref didn't see the tap. Even commentary's bringing it up. So she tapped, but the ref didn't see it. Wow, what an ending. I like that. Dude, they make Thea look so strong in the match because of that. That's so fucking awesome. HBK, put on that chef's hat, sir, because you cooked. Oh, yeah, man. So Jada, I love the drip gear she's wearing, by the way. Ooh, Elijah and Amora Briggs are in 6-person tag tonight.
It could get any more annoying than Trick, but literally no one likes AJ and Casey.
Exactly. Fear, info, and ass kicking.
Bingo!
Ref didn't see it. He was looking away. He was looking at the bell timekeeper, whatever you call it.
The worst, okay? And they are making TNA look bad, tagging along with Trick.
It can't be the ref.
Disrespecting our championship. Sickening. Sickening it is. Let me tell you, I'm going to go tune this thing up. I'll see you boys out there.
All right, brother. Keep the guitar handy.
Wow, Elijah in the house. Got a tag team title shot waiting for you guys.
Damn right. Just let us know anytime, any place. Well, after this match.
Oh! Ooh.
Heck of a match you had last week for Jasper Troy, bro.
Yeah, straight up horse fight, bro.
It was. I have to say, Jasper is definitely the most powerful contender I've been in the ring with. But I'm still the ruler, and that's not going to change anytime soon.
Ooh. We still have not got a one-on-one between these men yet.
Champ. My money's on these guys tonight. Well, you gonna be one broke ruler then. Why y'all got all this leather on?
Shut up. Let's do it. Let's lock in. Let's get ready.
That was
Hong Kong.
weird, right? Yeah. It can't. I'm not even wearing it.
Ooh, Blake Monroe. The former Mariah May.
When the glamour signs on the dotted line, it's not just a signature. It's an event. And she needs a dress as stunning as her contract.
Perfect.
The glamour is on her way to seal the deal with more than just a firm handshake. Because Blake Monroe signs her NXT contract tonight.
I love these videos. All right, Kalani and Lash Legend. Women's Evolution tournament continues to face JC Jane. Lonnie, Lash, get those predictions in chat. Wrong answers only. Where is Blake Monroe coming from? She's coming from Guam. She was helping the Peace Corps there, where they were helping build multiple outposts and bathrooms for the government there. So that is where Blake Monroe just came from. You know what I'm saying, dog? Love Kalani's theme. Your mom's basement. Maybe King Jose. It might be like a Sabrina Pop style theme. She's coming from Taiwan. Queen of England. Nothing that Trick does or says matters until he beats Oba. Prediction: he won't. That was funny. That's funny, Jonathan. Bro, I actually agree. He's not beating Oba, but I do want to see a one-on-one between the two. Yeah. 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 Sorry. It's Lash. Lots of gat in the ring. Coming from Africa. I'm good, Justin. Awesome stream video and great show, Michael. Thank you. Lash Legend will win. I got Lash as well. Sometime tonight, Travis, during the shows. Have to sit back, relax, and when it happens, it happens. Ooh. Damn, Lonnie already got pushed down. Damn. 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 Thoughts on Goldberg versus Gunther? Zero interest. Zero interest. Hope it's a good match. Hope no one gets hurt. Goldberg is like 59, so I hope he's ready to go. Hope he's healthy as he can be at his age, and hope the people who do watch it and are at the show enjoy. I will be at All In Texas that same day. Oh, Lonnie lost her steps there a little bit. Kokalani. Kokalani. I got Lash though. I just like saying that.
What is it about the standout that stands out?
You know, it's like the wind, man. You can feel it, but you can't touch it. But
you can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming from a smile above. Do you have a Nintendo Switch 2? I do not. I don't plan on getting one anytime soon. The only game I'd want to play is Mario Kart World. There's not enough first-person titles that make me interested in paying as much money as it is right now.
I can see that. I can see that because
this is like the weakest Nintendo first-person title launch ever. This console looks badass though, but first-person launches, like main Nintendo games coming out, there's really nothing for this console. Oh, besides the Mario Kart.
Which one of these two will join Jada Parker next week?
Wait, we're not getting the match? I went to a black screen. I was gonna say.
Jordan was as confident as ever with us on commentary last week. We also witnessed, she was sitting next to you, Graves. She got up from the desk and was staring a hole through Lash Legend.
Happy birthday, Liam. I hope it's been a great day, my friend. He'll probably do the one-on-one with Trick and Oba after Trick loses the TNA title. Yeah, I think he'll probably hold the title all the way through Slammiversary is my prediction.
Lash able to power hour
Pick Your Pills, Part 2. Red Pill Miles Bourne beats Ethan Page for the North American title. Blue Pill, Ricky Saints beats Oba Femi for the NXT World title. Red Pill. Red Pill for sure. Oh, yeah, calm. Thank you. I'm fucking it. I mean, what? Take their chat. We're gonna blow out the camera for a minute. Get those predictions in, chat. Lash and Kalani are almost tied. 54%, 46%.
It seems that Lash Legend in some ways treats her that way. And take a look.
What's up, B-Time? I'm doing good, man.
Another cover. Another kick out.
Happy early birthday, Apple user.
Still to come.
Very expensive. Yeah, they're so expensive, the Switch 2s. 50 to 50. Basically now, yeah, 51% Kalani. There it is again, 50-50. Get those predictions in, Twitch chat. We're 50% for both women, Lash and Kalani right now. Hey,
Backbreaker, and you take a look at that knee to the middle of the spine. And Booker, you can't fly around, you can't jump.
I don't actually culinary, but I did have Dairy Queen on Saturday. Was Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday. I had a banana split.
Got away with words, I'll tell you that. Be a poet. Oh, big splash into the cover.
Excuse me.
Lash Legend, I mean, I would not want to be the official right now. Did you see that look? Lash just flashed over. And
ooh, piece of candy.
Yo, thank you for the Let 'Em Cook, Salambre.
Jada Parker
And two of them, actually. No, just one. I looked at it, was two.
with Jada Parker. I think this is a perfect opportunity for Kalani Jordan to add a few
What's up, John?
wrinkles in her game. Maybe change
When Roman retires, how would you feel?
use some of her tried and true maneuvers.
I don't know.
Show us something different. Try to surprise Legend.
No clue. I like Roman, but
Has the power advantage in this
I don't know, man.
matchup.
Everyone retires one day.
From the jump, it's been a big year thus far for Lash. Competed in the Women's Royal Rumble match, is on her own, creating her own path into another cover, another kick out, and she is 2 wins away from a championship opportunity under the bright lights of WWE Evolution in Atlanta for the NXT.
You only had 2 seconds left after I put my prediction in. Oh shit. So what did it end at? Let's see.
Thinking right now, watching this unfold.
Damn. 4.8 thousand to 4.8 thousand. It doesn't tell me like exactly, but it just says 4.8 for each woman. That's crazy. 10 people on Kalani, 7 on Lash, 4.8 thousand points on both. So that's gonna be good points no matter who wins here.
Championship success here in the WWE.
Why did I tilt this? This is strong.
Nobody's gonna be able to stop her, man.
You love Miss Parker? Me too. Chat, if you want some G Fuel and you like to stay hydrated, G Fuel does have a hydration line that has no caffeine in it. I'm drinking some Sonic Peach Rings. No caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sugar, tons of electrolytes and vitamins in it, and it's so delicious. And they have these dope bottles. Get your G Fuel at the G Fuel website using my code Heeljosh. Saves you 20% off your order. It was tied at 4,100, and then my 666 bumped it up to 54% Kalani. Damn. You sinister fuck. So we're technically back here from commercial break. Yo, Joshua, thank you for the follow. Can you have some? Definitely, man. Definitely.
Jordan doing her best to almost punch her way, Booker, back into this match.
Excuse me.
You go back to Jada Parker and the way she won that match. I agree with Jada Parker by any means necessary. It's about business, man. It's about checks and what? Checks and what, Gravy? Championships. That is, dog.
Nice to see you two playing nice here this week. Up, over, goes Kalani, trying to get Lash down.
I keep forgetting to upload the last 2 reactions. I'm stupid.
That was impressive.
I eat the banana first because I'm gay as fuck.
Down goes Jordan yet again.
Oh, what a kick.
Kick. Could that have just kicked Lash into next week?
Oh no.
Some resiliency being shown by Kalani.
Josh, favorite ice cream stop spot? Wait, what? Hey, yo.
Perhaps on multiple different occasions.
Shit.
NXT
Uh-oh. Lonnie up.
trying to rally in this moment. Kalani
Ooh.
Jordan, who right now
Like a torture rack almost type of thing. I don't even know what you'd call this. Stretcher?
earlier in the matchup, Graves focusing on the
What's up, Kyle? How are you?
back here of Kalani Jordan.
Hope you're having a great Tuesday, my friend.
In the sequence that she's rolled out her maneuvers, focusing
Favorite place to stop for ice cream?
offense on the lower
The grocery store? I don't know. I usually don't go get ice cream from, like, restaurants or anything, or fast food. I usually just get it at the store and then bring it home, like the grocery store, that is. But I mean, honestly, when I got Dairy Queens this past Saturday with my family, that was the first time I had gotten like any type of ice cream outside of like the grocery store, like in years. I couldn't tell you how long, honestly. Been a while. Maybe since like before COVID. Like, I really don't know. Oh, nice drop kick. Lash, nope. Ooh, Lonnie, damn. Hear me out. Cena loses to Cody at SummerSlam, and then he starts his babyface run after he loses. Then at Clash in Paris, he challenges himself for the IC title, finally becomes Grand Slam champ. I wouldn't hate that. I would not hate that. Oh, I would actually like that. Excuse me. I would like at least him and AJ, that is. Like, I would hope that we get him and AJ one more time. Frog Splash, damn. Never heard of it, Cons Doctor. Why pay $6 for a milkshake you could easily make at home for a fraction of the price? Exactly. Exactly, my friend.
Lash Legend with a little too much left in the tank. Kalani now maybe trying to kick over Lash right now.
No idea, Cons Doctor. I don't even think about that. Who doesn't know how to put IC and milk in a blender and push a button? Exactly. So, shit, maybe people don't have blenders nowadays. Fuck if I know. I do. Not that expensive. Got one at Big Lots before they shut down forever ago. For like 20 bucks or something. Maybe cheaper. Oh, my brother has the magic bullet. He uses that. Or I don't know if he still does, but I know he had one. Do you think Lash gets a push? So I think she wins here. I do got Lash winning as well. Not sure how big of a push, but I think she'll definitely get one. Yeah, because she's her and Noam are the only two standing from. Damn. From Metaphor. It is a good match. Dude, look at all the gems that fell off Lash's gear. They're all over the ring. Uh-oh. Another 5-star? No, 450. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh. That's it. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was, but that was sick. Stretched her out where her like stomach was facing out that way on her back, and just boom. That was just fucking crazy.
Victory for Lash Legend, earning entry into the
Yeah.
#1 contenders fatal 4-way. Lash has her eyes set on Atlanta.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Evolution.
Yeah.
And can you
Yeah.
believe,
Yeah.
Booker, we
Yeah.
still got
Yeah.
2 more
Yeah.
Evolution.
I don't know when Wizzo, I said? Rizzo will return, excuse me.
Well, speaking of busy, let's talk about business because
What's up, Caitlin? It's called the Lash Dash Crash. Wait, really? Uh-oh, speaking of.
Tony, I'm sick of taking your orders.
Damn. Right to the Sheboygan. Don't ever do it to the Sheboygan, chap.
I had to take the reins myself. Luca,
Echo, run AC off.
make this right. You know why I invited you out here.
And he's still alive, chat. We thought he died.
Send Rizzo into hiding.
Now, Stacks, you're gonna pay for your sins.
family business will be settled once and for all as the Don battles the underboss, Luca Crucifino.
I thought Stacks clipped you in the desert. Then you showed
So
up
did
at
I.
Battleground and just stared at me. I don't know who to trust right now.
I understand. You don't trust me. So I made a move to prove to you that I'm still loyal. I got us a match against High Rise.
So you wanted to do this for the family, but
Oh,
you
that tonight, then versus High Rise? I forgot about that.
With all due respect, we're not really a family anymore.
Tony's head is not in the game. This could be disastrous.
I know that was last week. I'm high. Don't listen to Josh. You think Rizzo turns?
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's close to the Eddie. I approve this.
Hey, where the hell you been?
Tony, I've been here. What are you talking about?
I've heard enough. I'll see you in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Tony, what?
That's not good.
On July 12th, a classic return.
You won't be watching Great American Bash? I won't be either because I will be at All In. So no gab for Josh. Chat, I'm excited. So, if you guys didn't know, I think I brought this up on stream, so I don't remember it because I'm really high right now. I had ordered on Thursday last week a vinyl off of eBay that I was a little nervous might be a scam. And that vinyl was for WWF The Music, Volume 2, I believe. Wait, double check. I already forgot the volume. Yes, Volume 2. And so WWE never released these on vinyl, but someone pressed a bunch of their stuff on vinyl. And someone was selling it. Trying to pull it up so I can show you the photo, but it's, there we go. Took forever to find that fucking image to click on. So it actually shipped today. It actually shipped today. So I should be getting it by the end of the week, I hope. I'm excited. Which visa are you and Sarah applying for? The fiance visa. Carrot Juice. How are you doing, man? Fiance visa was our plan. Excuse me. Stoner Problems, homie, happens to the best of us. I'm super lit. Because this is some good ass, good. TikTok chat, we're gonna put out the camera while we hit the rest of this. Very familiar with the K1 as I watch 90 Day Fiance. That is exactly the one we'll be filing for, my friend. Yes. She, excuse me. So she has been researching by watching this couple who did a, like, basically YouTube account based on them doing exactly what we're about to do. So she's like used, so that those people provided like templates for everything. Like, she'll explain it better when she's here. She'll be on stream for sure Friday. I don't know if she'll be, I'm not even sure if I'm streaming tomorrow yet. Just depends on how she feels. If she wants to just chill, if she says she's just going to chill tomorrow, then I'm going to tell her I'm just going to chill and not stream. But we'll be on stream for sure Friday. She'll be able to explain all that better, like with that couple on YouTube. But yeah, we need all the help we could get for sure. I'll take all the help we can get with it, Carrot Juice. If you're willing to, any advice. Do you like banana PB milkshakes with Heath bars? I'm not a big fan of Heath bars. They're made by Hershey, right? You've been super lit all day. I keep saying my sunburn hurts. Gotta smoke. Put that a low on, man. Correct me if you answered something like this before, but as of right now, what wrestling tournaments have you enjoyed the most? King and Queen or the Owen? I mean, we're still in the... We just finished the openers last night, so... With the Owen already being completed in the sense of we know who won the Owen and we don't know who won the King of the Ring yet, I would say I'm more compelled to wait until more happens with the King and Queen before I would really try to compare the two. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of unfair. One is essentially done and on its way for their big match to take place from it. The other one, we're still like a month away. Little more than that. So, I don't know. I just don't think I should compare those right now. What's going on, Gardner? How you doing?
Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on
Gunther, I don't know who will face at SummerSlam. I mean, it just depends on who wins the King of the Ring. If it's someone from Raw, it's going to be whoever that person is from Raw. So if it's Sammy or Jay, they would face Gunther. If it's Cody or Randy, they would face John.
You have to be aware at all times. You got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to be aware of enemies coming at you from every angle. You have to be aware of being stabbed in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a few months ago, Stack stabbed me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Rizzo went into hiding, and Luca got clipped. Or so I thought. See, listen, I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Up is down, down is up, whatever. All I want from Luca is his trust and his loyalty. And I'm not getting it. So, Luca, you're going to get your ass out here, and we're going to talk man to man.
Mm-hmm. Here he comes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. T, is this really how you want to do this?
Yeah, it is. Listen to me. If you're gonna lie to me, and you're gonna lie to all these people out here.
Tony, I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Then what happened with you and Stacks in the desert?
Tony, I told you. We got out of an SUV, 2 guys zip-tied me, they put me in the trunk of a car. I didn't know how long I was in there for, but then they stopped. They let me out.
Well, what'd he say to you?
Stacks looked me in my eyes and told me it was my lucky day. Then he takes my phone. He leaves. Tony, there wasn't a human in sight.
Okay, let's say I believe you. But you came out to Battleground and stared at me like an idiot.
Sarah is currently flying in the air from Australia to America. It's a 13, almost 14-hour flight.
Then why didn't
She
you
just
hit
took
Stacks?
off
Huh?
like
Why didn't you help me out?
an hour and a half ago.
What were you doing?
Maybe I should have. But T, I didn't know what to do. We lost it, stand and deliver.
Or an hour
You were
ago.
pissed. Hell, I didn't know if I was going to make it out of the desert alive. Tony, I'm a consigliere. I'm supposed to advise people, tell people what decisions to make and what decisions not to make. This is the first time since joining the family that I had to make a decision on my own.
Kiss the ring.
See, and Riz is usually my sound.
Why are you asking where she is if you don't even know who she is? What the fuck kind of weird ass question thing is that?
Listen, they say the eyes never lie. So I want you to look me in my face right now and tell me, are you with Stacks?
You want my answer? Tony, I promise you that
He is running with Stacks. This is gonna be some Sopranos type shit. Watch. Some fucking double crossing.
You are pathetic without me.
Look at that dude on the left, or the right side of Stacks, our left. He looks legit like a greaser, bro.
But yet, you don't believe him.
The other two do not.
Luca, in all the years we've known each other, have I ever not believed in you like Tony D has for the last month? Have I ever questioned you, questioned your loyalty? Luca, there's a reason I saved you from the desert in Vegas.
Cause you're a rat, someone said in the crowd. Did you hear that? I don't trust Luca either, chat. Don't turn your back to him, Tony.
Because you were
Stand
never
behind
good
the
enough
man.
to be Tony D's consigliere.
He wants him to be his right-hand man or some shit. Watch.
You know what to do next.
For now, Luca's gonna help him. I'm not buying it. He's gonna keep this going for a bit longer. Wouldn't Luca have gone straight to help Tony instead of fight off the other dudes, though? I'm not surprised by that. I've seen too many mob movies, man. I kind of have some ideas where this may be going. I think right now he really does want to stay with Tony, but he's kind of like, he doesn't know.
WWE Evolve, tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Hi, I'm Heeljosh, and welcome to Xfinity Sucks Dick! I look over at my router, and it's fucking blinking. We're not even having bad weather or anything. I fucking hate Xfinity, chat. Xfinity is the worst internet service in my area that has the good speeds. And I can't get anything else, and I just want to fucking hit myself in the fucking desk because I can't get anything better. It's so annoying. Am I still on TikTok Live? Hi. It did it again. It did it again. It looked over. It just blinks green though. It's not like blinking red. It just blinks green, saying there's a connection. That it has. It just drops. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, dude. And it's probably going to do it again. Like, I'm not even doubting that it was going to do it again. I guarantee you it's going to do it again. I'm not even uploading anything. That's the crazier thing. I haven't even tried to upload anything. Like, I'm not doing shit. Just talking to you guys, being live. It's so annoying. Like, I'm not uploading any reactions right now. I'm just in here BSing with y'all. My phone's not even on my Wi-Fi. The only other thing that would be on my Wi-Fi is my TV, which is off. It's just like in a rest mode because it's always on the Wi-Fi. Like, my laptop's off, my iPad's off, my watch is on, but that's probably connected to the Wi-Fi. I mean, I have a few devices like the lights, but those ain't really doing much but just being on. It's so annoying. Ain't doing nothing. Just watching NXT. I mean, the only thing I can say is I'm just streaming to multiple sites, but I'm not even like using different encoders. It's all the same encoder, just pushing to different sites.
Presented by Progressive.
Chase you! Xfinity, don't you do your shit.
Officially introduce Chase University students, Kel Dixon and Uriah Connors.
Hey, we're here on time and ready to go, Mr. Chase.
What's up, Bradley? My internet is being dumb. Fuckity. Yeah, for real.
It's summertime, and while everybody else gets to relax, Chase University has a strict curriculum.
Sorry, Mr. Chase, I had a...
1 second. As I was saying, at Chase University, we lead by example. And while my teaching methods may not be traditional, I do take great pride in the fact that...
I'm sorry, but how often do we need
You need to be ready to bleed black and red. Chase University should be your priority. Be prepared to hear things you don't want to hear, and be prepared to thrive under pressure.
Just one more, I promise. I don't get how...
Kel! This is a teachable moment. Chase U doesn't adjust to you. you have to adjust to chase you. Because if you want to make it in this world, you have to do more than just learn. You have to get tough.
Uh-oh. Kale's leaving?
It's fine. Don't sweat it, dog. Don't sweat it. What a shame, Mr. Chase. What a shame.
Wow, they're both leaving.
Hey, what the
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That proves my point. That proves my point. Nobody likes this guy. Nobody.
Well, we'll talk
Shut
about
up,
that later.
Buck.
Someone who nobody likes is the North American champion,
Yeah,
Ethan Page. Let's go back 2
All right, now I'm gonna try to upload some shit. If I lag, I'm sorry. Hopefully we don't crash.
would deliver a twisted grin across the steel chair, throat first to Ricky Saints. Saints would be diagnosed with acute trauma to his larynx. A very, very difficult scene to watch. There you see the CT scan. We understand that Ricky Saints is expected to be cleared next week for a return to in-ring action.
Ethan, bro, you messed Ricky up.
I hate these guys.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You kind of cooked his ass.
A little bit. And to be honest, boys, this might be my best work.
I say so.
Dude.
I mean, good lord.
Hondos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Saints.
I'm not allowed to say right now, but next week I will be clear, and I will be coming after you.
Oh, is that dude the Evolve champion?
You seriously haven't learned your lesson yet, have you?
What's his name? I don't remember
If you
their
wanna get
names,
to
chat.
Ethan Page, you're gonna have to go through WWE Evolve's hottest faction.
The group taking over Wednesday nights on Tubi. The Vanity Project.
Vanity Project.
Yeah. Damn, Ricky. Why you always so angry, bro?
He's gonna face.
You need to just.
He's gonna
chill
face him,
out.
huh?
Honestly. But until you can't talk the talk no more. What's up, bro? What you trying to do? Take a look around. It's a numbers game, and the odds is not in your favor.
Odds ain't in your favor either, Playboy. I'll see you real soon.
Ooh, it is Blake Monroe. Yeah, as good as I remember, chat. Oh yeah, man. Here we go, Elijah.
Hello, I am Elijah.
I'm gonna quickly refresh this. I feel like I'm a little bit behind. No, maybe not.
Wesley can't even get out of the kitty weight class. So I brought Inamura and Briggs to walk this path when we kick Trick AJ's and Wesley's ass.
Yeah. Appreciate that, country boy. Yep, we are, Shadow. We've had our issues tonight. Dropped twice, big time.
Who wants to walk with Elijah?
That's so weird.
And I know two men who will tonight.
Is Casey not wrestling? I don't know. Well, that's when I dropped during that segment. Did he get attacked or something during that backstage segment? I have no idea why he's not. Tik Tok Chat. I'm gonna quickly. I don't remember when the last commercial was because of my fucking lag, but we're gonna take a derb. I was wrong about Goldberg taking the belt from Jay. It'll be Gunther instead. Yeah, Goldberg ain't taking nothing besides a nap after he loses. But I don't give a shit because I'll be at All In. So you guys enjoy the show. If you guys watch Saturday Night Main Event, I will not be participating. Oh, it's commercial now time. I think we might be behind on the commercial. Actually, I don't even think the command just went off, did it? Casey is injured. Oh, I thought he was scheduled for the match. That sucks. I hope he gets better soon. Must have got injured recently, huh? All right, why is the command not working now? There we go. What is this, our fourth commercial, chat? I'm pretty sure it is. Do. Yeah, Aubrey, are you? I agree, Unknown. I'm excited. I'm gonna change the song. I love you, Pantera, but not at the moment feeling heavy metal right now. This is perfect. Heating up. We're on the green setting. Sorry. Cheers. I think we might Wyatts. We might see Briggs and Jensen back together. Poop, don't get to Wyatt. Thank you, Aubrey. I have no idea, Joshua, because I listen to music all the time. So I don't know if I could tell you, bro. Yeah, I think Team Trick might pull off the win here as well. Praise for Liv, TK. Sucks, man. I hope it's not super severe. You used to listen to this music all the time? Nice. I still listen to it a lot, man. Dang. Ooh-wee. Sorry, I was texting Sarah. I'm a little bit behind my reactions and stuff. I can't spell. Has anyone heard about Still Bad by Lizzo? I have not. I've been jamming Man-Child a lot since that dropped. Now I kind of wanted to hear it. Chat, so if you were here yesterday when I was streaming, we were doing... Well, on Kick, I was streaming yesterday before we were streaming here on Twitch. I was streaming Fortnite Festival because I got me the PDP Riffmaster via Tik Tok Shop. It's the guitar that you could play it with on Fortnite Festival. Dude, it was so fun. Last night, I figured out how to get it to work in that game Clone Hero, which is basically Guitar Hero. And I downloaded a shit ton of songs. I was like stayed up till like 2 in the morning just downloading music on there. Has anyone heard? Already heard that. The fact that you can tell DJX what you want to hear and he'll play it. I think you can only do that on phone, right? I don't think I've seen them be able to option to do that on my PC. I think at that point you just play, type in play whatever you want on PC.
Biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium. Also streaming on all WWE socials. Then on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. it's the Canelo Alvarez versus
Canelo.
press conference ahead of one of the biggest
Canelo.
of all time. Head to fanaticsfest.com.
Canelo. Sorry. Do you know around what time she should be in the U.S.? She'll get to Los Angeles. So the flight so she went from Melbourne to Sydney. She now is going from Sydney to LA. She'll arrive in LA around 5:50 LA time in the morning, and then she'll get into Denver around 11ish, 11:20 or something, Denver time. So she'll get here really early tomorrow morning.
Well, no.
Oh, Rand, you said you was gonna.
Oh, Jasper.
Oh boy, hey, look, okay. Last week you did your thing, bro. 101 with the NXT champion, and you handled yourself. Congrats. I know you took the L, but your time's coming, bro. You feel me? Not before the young OG though, but hey, just trust.
Get out of my face.
Someone in the crowd.
But yeah, like I was saying.
Oh, lovely. Just who I wanted to see.
Oh, lovely. C Money. My boy, look. T, he don't want to be in the group no more, bro. Why won't you learn him free?
Right, you know what? Seeing as you keep getting involved in the NQCC all of a sudden, and you found yourself a nice new friend there, how about this? You and Tavion in a match. If Tavion wins, well, he's out of the group.
You mean it?
Yeah, why not?
Nah, that's not cool, bro, because that means you're going to be staying with OG for a little more.
Nah, not this time, dog. Not this time.
I don't like that they're disbanding the NQCC chat.
I need a hug.
Wrestling's not fun.
I don't like that they're disbanding the NQCC.
Tavion. Tavion, get in here.
Well, she arrived moments ago.
Dang, she has a red carpet. Yeah, I love you, Mariah Blake, Mariah May. Playa. Don't really, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
As we said, we are set.
Apparently, we getting a Harold and Kumar sequel. Are we? Another one?
Right now on NXT.
I like McDonald's hash browns. They're very, very delicious. To request specific music. Looked over at my router for a second. Please don't drop. To request specific music from Spotify. DJ feature on the PC version. You need to first open the Spotify desktop and then get the DJ section. Once the DJ is playing, you can press and hold the DJ button bottom right corner and then verbally request a specific genre. I tried that. That doesn't work.
Navarro would be competing here tonight. He is unable to do so, but first.
Yeah, that doesn't work on PC. I'm holding down, doesn't do shit. You click, it just changes your genre. You hold down, it doesn't do shit. That's a lie. That's only on mobile. If you got that from the Google AI, stop using Google AI. It's not possible. It's not a thing that they made possible. Stop it! AJ Francis comes out and then my feet start sucking. What is the correlation? I don't know. But it's there. They cut Vic off. It happens. What was he saying?
Representing High Rise, weighing in at 178 pounds, Wes.
So Wes Lee.
Elijah Briggs and Inamura certainly will be outnumbered in this six-man
Damn.
team class.
So it's Wesley filling in for Casey Navarro. Rich Works, former TNA wrestler. AJ Francis and Trick are great.
While enjoying their favorite cocktail from Wheatley American Vodka. Cody's guest this week, Damian Priest. New episodes are available.
When they announced Goldberg versus Gunther, I was anybody but him. I really don't care, man, about that match at all. Like, I have zero interest in it. Like, even zero interest to discuss it, really. Because I'm not even going to be watching it, so. I'd rather just talk about the currently amazing thing that we're watching than the negative things, you know what I mean? The fact that you guys wanting to keep talking about Goldberg is why they keep bringing him back, though. Just saying. Just saying.
The TNA Hellblade. Got back home. Check it out. These children, they call not a granted dad. Oh, yeah.
Boo that trick. 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 Why was the tomato red? It was the salad dress. Who's winning so far in tonight's matches? Wrestlers won all the matches so far, I believe. Just kidding. Lonnie lost to Lash. Bia lost to Jada. Yeah. Sorry, I forget things. I've been having internet issues tonight as well, so.
I was trying to say the penthouse was where Trick was at.
Goldberg versus Gunther is not good for business. Nice, man. Josh wants to see people stop blaming Kyrie for Liv injuring. Just everyone does. Yeah, it is, Adam. I know. It's been announced for a while now. But yeah, I have zero interest discussing anything Goldberg related. I'd rather discuss this awesome show we're currently watching.
You know what? You're on one tonight. Tag was made. Briggs is coming in. I'm surprised he doesn't know who AJ was last week. He wears a championship down in Reality of Wrestling, but I will.
Off the ropes goes Wesley. Oh, shit. Face first down. Get him. Oh, a kick and a chop. The fact that we got Casey Navarro and fucking Tyson and Tyreek ringside is not going to end well for Inamura Briggs and Elijah. What's up, Luz? What happened to Whip That Trick? Nothing happened to Whip That Trick. Realest guy in the room, how you doing? Booker missed that? Wait, what? Oh.
Can you really trust?
They're really hyping up Mariah May, Blake Monroe's contract signing. Ooh.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. The guy can't keep a partner. I mean, that's my thing.
Here comes in Elijah. Get him, Elijah. Are they booing Elijah?
Upset Graves. How upset should the TNA locker room be with first class for costing Mike Santana the TNA title? Listen, every superstar on the TNA roster you would have to imagine wants the TNA title.
Do you think Jay Uso will choose to challenge Gunther for the title for a rematch against him? He's literally in the King of the Ring to get that rematch. They don't do rematches like that anymore. That's a very rare occasion that someone gets a rematch for a title because they were champion previously. That's been a thing they dropped in canon like poof, maybe 2020. Maybe even earlier than that. Nice clothesline from Elijah. I missed that, Wensley. My bad. Those ropes seem looser than usual. He's just a big boy on him. Nice. The meteor off the ropes there, Corey. You know what that was. You think Roman Reigns will turn, dude? Oh, he's under contract to them, so it'd be really crazy if he didn't. Oh yeah, man. He's like, I used to do that, man.
How do you spell cat, by the way? Side cat. Is that with an A? That's Trick Williams, the TNA World Champion right now. Look, speaking multiple languages. I don't know what he's doing. Let's not get picky. Here we go. Oh!
Damn.
And remember, right over there a few weeks ago.
Oh, West taken to the sky but gets caught.
West just got caught.
He's trying to fight him off.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Uh-oh. AJ! He went for it and then he stopped. Faked us out on the top flopper. Oh! Faked us out on the top flopper. Damn, what an elbow to AJ.
AJ Francis. Which one of these teams is going to stand tall as NXT rolls on live on the CW?
The CW. Good old CW. You'll be on NXT next week about time I get some time off. Wait, what? Excuse me. Is something going on with Roman's contract? No. Someone asked me, do I think Roman's returns to WWE? And I said, it would be odd if he didn't since he's still under contract to them. You don't mind Goldberg versus Gunther, but in what story context does he deserve a title match? Yeah, I agree. I really have no interest again in really discussing anything about Goldberg and Gunther. I'm not even kidding. I really have no interest in discussing anything about it. Fuck, was there a hole in here?
But Wesley, though, in this matchup, Briggs right now looking at Trick Williams and Booker. It seems Briggs has put a little bit more.
Oh, really, Cryptic Steven? Where did you see that at? I didn't know that. That's cool. Why is everyone else talking about Goldberg? I don't think they're obsessed with talking about it. It's something to talk about because it happened on Raw last night. I'm just stating I have zero interest in discussing anything about it. They can discuss anything they want about it. I have zero interest myself in discussing anything about it. I'm not even going to be watching it, so. I think it's the most predictable match outcome in the history of pro wrestling. Again, hope it's a good match for everyone who watches it. Hope you guys enjoy what it is. Hope it turns out better than what everyone expects it to be. And I hope it's a good show. I will not be watching it. I will be at All In. I will not be there. I will not be watching. Don't care to watch it. Zero interest.
Look here, I'm an unbiased
analysts here at this table, man. I mean, if Trick Williams pull it off, I'm going to be happy for him. If Inamura, like I say, all the way from Tokyo, Japan. If he wins it, I'm going to be happy for the kid.
Oh.
Speechless, aren't I?
Damn.
Wes Lee just got chopped into next week by Yoshiki Inamura. About to take it sumo style on you.
Who do you think faces who in the finals at Night of Champions? Cody versus Randy, and then or it's gonna be Cody Sammy. But I say Cody Randy, and then women it's gonna be Jade, and I'm not too sure on Asuka Alexa, but I'm gonna say Asuka wins going to the finals. I feel like they're definitely gonna make all the Alexa stands mad that she ain't getting opportunities or some bullshit again that they'll claim. I could already see it. Oh my god.
And this is what you were talking about, Graves. Wesley who goes into the cover.
1, 2.
Inamura able to kick out. Wesley certainly can change things on a dime for any team. Wesley understands this game, and Wes understands that every single match, every time you step in the ring, it could be the missing link that takes you to the next level.
I heard them say 30 seconds the ref for like when they come back. No gaming at all, TKG. Sarah comes tomorrow. That'd be pretty dumb for me to game tonight. Gotta wake up early to go pick her up.
Big opportunity for Wesley. He knows the history that he has in
Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. I really have zero interest in edits. I think they're I'm glad you guys are good at editing, but I have no interest in those.
Six-man tag team action continuing to roll on. AJ Francis.
I think Cody versus Sammy for the women's, Jade, and I'm gonna say Alaska because Saudi crowns always Alaska. Nice. Orton is the best man to face Cena or Punk. I suppose I'm nice. He already faced Cena, so I don't really want to see that again, to be honest. I don't think there's any need to run that back when they literally called it one more time on their last match. Plus, Randy can't go after Cena if he wins King of the Ring. You have to go after the person who brand is your brand champion. So Randy would have to go after Cody. Or after, no, he is Cena. I'm a stupid pendejo. Sorry. Pendejo. Eh, bien pendejo. Damn.
Wesley and company have been cruising since.
Money, 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 money.
Oh my god.
That was poetry in motion. That was graceful. Vic, why don't you flash a little insult now? That big knee is smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Into the cover goes Lee, and another kick out by Inamura.
Man, my boy AJ.
Yeah, Town Book.
Man.
Well, there's Wesley who once predicted his rise to championship.
You think we get to see Cody versus Randy so we can get a tremendous match between them?
He would love.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. If it's not Cody, I think it's gonna be Sammy that wins.
Tag team matchup, but Graves for Inamura, he's taking a lot of punishment. No doubt about it. Inamura in an unenviable position. He's just been the victim of all three members of the opposing team. Here comes Wesley.
Oh shit!
I don't know where Inamura gets
Jesus! Oh my god! Inamura's a beast, chap.
It's Elijah. It doesn't matter if it's Briggs.
Inamura's a beast. I think we get to see Cody versus Randy. We get to already read that. Hoping we get the Bucks versus Swerve and Ospreay. Yeah, I think that's what'll happen.
Booker, you talked about it.
Oh, that's cool. So Jason tweeted that he made the mask.
Tried to get out of the way of the impact from Josh Briggs, but in doing so, I think Trick may have rung his own bell.
I haven't been too invested in this match, if you can't tell. Not really. Not a bad match to say by any means. I just haven't been invested in it.
He recently went toe-to-toe with Trick Williams. He didn't leave with a TNA World title. Everyone in TNA feeling the anxiety, feeling the pressure. They've got to get the TNA World title back.
I have no idea, no. That's a long answer, and I'm just trying to sit back and enjoy NXT with y'all, but not write a novel. You know what I mean? That's just... There's no basic answer to that.
6 men in the ring. Things starting to break down.
I just think that you can just keep going the same route, but you just make the stories better.
Just sent Lee flying to the outside. Things starting
And you actually used your roster properly. Other than that, they're pretty good off. I'd also focus more on in-ring, but that's not gonna happen either. Oh, landed on his own partner. That was sick.
Lee wiped out Trick. Lee doesn't realize it. Turns around. Elijah.
On his own guys. I love when Inamura like hulks up there like that. That's fucking badass. Bounces. One day, you know what they should do? I think would be dope. One day, dude, Inamura just pinned Trick, by the way. What the fuck? They should have Inamura doing that, and then the top rope break all off and back. That's what I was gonna say.
Broke loose in a chaotic six-man tag. Throw caution to the wind. Pick up a W by any means necessary.
Oh yeah, man.
Launching himself like a battering ram, and look at the height. Most importantly, the impact. A thunderous splash from Yoshiki Inamura, who just pinned TNA World Champion Trick Williams.
Wesley.
Victory here tonight for Briggs, Inamura, and Elijah.
Video last week was so fun. Now we gotta do it in a match. Yeah.
Zarian Soul.
I reckon I liked that one. Yeah, a lot more than last week's video. No thanks to Lash and Ren. Yeah, well, we can remake the video after your match today. I'm down.
Tatum.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Winner. See, I got your back. Ah, no.
Tatum wants friends. Tatum wants friends, chat. Why was Tatum great? Why not? She's Tatum Paxley. She could do whatever she wants. And she's always in weird stuff like that. Such a good song. Pretty solid NXT tonight, chat. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 so far. 3.5 out of 5. The match I'm looking forward to is seeing Cody versus Jay. Yeah, that should be really good. I think all 4 semifinals matches are looking really solid. You want to see Jacob Fatu versus Braun Breaker? That's not crazy at all. They teased it like sometime last year. I don't remember exactly when, but they teased those two facing each other. You think that we get Sammy versus Cross at Saudi if Sammy loses? That's a big possibility, actually. I actually thought it'd be funny if they had Sammy like somehow face him before he faces Randy, or like he beats Randy and then Cross like beats him down and then like he has to take Sammy's spot in the finals. That'd be badass. But then poor Sammy, because I know a lot of people want to see Sammy get that world title too. Yeah, stay hydrated. Wasn't too hot today compared to the last few days. It was like 74, 75 degrees today. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty hot again though. Swoop down now. Might sound crazy, but I want to see. Already heard that. You think we get Sammy versus Cross? I think it's possible if he does lose at Saudi, especially since he's finally going there. Supposed to get super hot next week. Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be hot by the end of this week here too. Like right now, or not right now. Oh, I guess it's raining here now. Tomorrow. So right now it's high 75 today. It's like 68 degrees right now. 85 degrees tomorrow, 97 Thursday, 99 Friday, 100 Saturday, 98 Sunday, 93 Monday. A little bit of rain next week, but still in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, so we get into them days. And plus, what? Summer it starts in like a few days, right? It's like the 20th or some shit? 21st? Juneteenth this Thursday. Siri, what day is the first day of summer? It just says 20 or the 21st. It doesn't really say a specific day. So we're basically starting summer right now. Still 82 here at 9 p.m. Damn. Yeah, we're pretty nice now. Let me see. I guess it's raining. Looks like it did a bit. Doesn't look like it rained a lot, though. I think we might have just got like a little downpour or something. Maybe that's why my internet dropped earlier. Friday will be the summer solstice, so that's the 20th. Doo-doo-doo-doo. If WWE didn't have a pre-show and they had cross match on a PLE, WWE would create an entire pre-show just to not have the cross match on an actual PLE and then do a lights out match so no one could see and he'd still be over as fuck. Yeah, it's supposed to be low 90s for us next week too. What's a bold prediction that you're having wrestling before the end of the year? Someone will get injured and it's going to be unfortunate. It's not really bold, is it? Bold prediction? Someone's going to leave WWE and go to AEW. And it's going to be a surprising one. It's not going to be like, I'm being vague because I really don't have I don't know who. It could be NXT, but it's going to be someone that we didn't expect. Not like, oh yeah, they weren't using that person, so I see why. You know what I mean? Type of way. Or like, oh, they weren't really using them well type of way. I don't expect it to be like that. I expect it to be like, wow, they left? You know what I mean? So we have 6 months for that. We have 6 months for that. Ooh, nice, Adam. That's what's up. You're going to SummerSlam, JJ? You're going to have a fucking great time. You're going both nights, I assume?
Golf has been great lately, but I get... Do you hear something going on out there? Hey, do you hear that?
Nice one, bro.
I'm saying something's going on outside.
You hit me in the face, and I'm supposed to believe you.
Tony and Luca.
Accident. I told you I'm still on your side. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. Ava, how you doing?
What?
Listen, you saw punch right to the mouth. Tony, how many times do I have to tell you it was meant for Stacks? Well, how about I get Ava to get you a match with Stacks, huh? Tony, what are you doing? I don't want to face that. Yeah, because you're working with him. Stop accusing me. Prove it to me.
All right, enough. Tony, I can tell that you're fed up from whatever happened, but I can't give him a match against Stacks anyways.
Oh, because you're working with him, huh? What is wrong with you?
No, I'm the GM. I'm not working with him. Stacks already has a match next week against Noam Dar for the Heritage Cup.
Where the fuck has he been? I know he's been at 30 Speed, but he hasn't even been on NXT.
Was a former Heritage Cup champion. And because his consigliere signed off on it.
Is what? Not me. Tony, I swear it wasn't anything. I have nothing to do with this, Tony. Unbelievable. T,
Well.
you can check the documents. My name is inside.
Welp, Zarya time. An Izzy Dame Evolution Tournament matchup to face JC Jane. Get those predictions in. Get them predictions in. Get them predictions. It is, Adam. NXT 4.4 so far? High Soul. I'm gonna make me some more G Fuel chat. Let's turn on the tracking camera, shall we? Stream Deck doesn't want to connect to it, so never mind.
From Adelaide, South Australia, Graves, can we put to rest that Zarya is envious of the Women's North American Champion? A lot of people were talking about it. Looks at Zarya was flashing at Sol Ruca. They are two women.
Sonic Peach rings. You got Zarya? I got Izzy. I think Izzy actually is going to upset her.
You were wrong whenever it's proven to be the case. The fact is,
I think Izzy's going to upset her.
Dangerous competitor, no matter what her motivations are. As a matter of fact, after Raw last night, I caught up with none other than Bayley. And Bayley couldn't help but tell me how much she enjoys watching Zarya.
Me too, Heltrick. Especially after the way she kicked out... Oh, fuck. I just made a mess. Especially after the way she kicked out Brooks recently out of the group.
But there's pain bringing it to light.
And her opponent, representing the culling, Izzy
All right, get those predictions in. Zarya is dominating the prediction right now. 99% to 1% Izzy in the Twitch chat. Get those predictions in, everyone.
taking him out of the culling. 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker is now available under the WWE Podcast Network in partnership with Fanatics. The latest episode dropped last Thursday with new co-host Michelle McCool. Download 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube. Graves, hasn't Izzy now shown the world she is as dangerous as anyone in that NXT locker room.
No doubt about it. This is a massive opportunity, not only for Izzy Dane, but the culling as a whole. If you want to amass power here in NXT, it could all begin in this matchup if Izzy can advance to the fatal four-way.
Well, Booker, I'll go back
We go.
and ask you about what I asked Graves about.
Right now, 94% now, Zarya. Oh, roll up from Izzy.
Izzy Dane trying to put a quick end to this matchup. This is the third Evolution eliminator of the night. Lash Legend, Jada Parker have already advanced in next week's Fatal 4-Way. First time these two have met one-on-one. Big right hand by Zarya, caught though by Izzy Dane. I mean, you take a look at these.
Yeah, at least we're getting Noam on TV. True, I just wish he hasn't been gone for so long. I know he was doing Speed Tournament, but why couldn't he run NXT and Speed? He didn't have to wrestle every week on NXT. At least just have him be acknowledged that he exists and was a Heritage Cup champ.
You want to be the next in line. You want to get a shot at that championship, so you got to secure that championship. So right now, Zarya's doing the right thing, in my opinion.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near.
With all this cake, what? Are we sure WWE isn't a bakery? Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. I guess. I mean, look, it's the first time these two
Hans Doctor, your opinion isn't facts, buddy.
on the outside.
Vic, I have a hard time believing that you believe that Zarya and Soul.
So telling someone else to stop saying their opinion is stupid.
What about Zarya makes you think she would spend 10 seconds making a TikTok video with anybody?
For one second.
The calling is a decent name. It's alright.
Don't just be a talking head. That's what he's trying to say.
That's what you are on your show with Brad. What do you mean talking head? I look, they have fun social media posts. They finish each other's sentences, as we just witnessed. They both have extended the branch of friendship to someone like Tatum. You know, they're on the same page. They're friends.
Speed is taped, Cons Doctor. It's not live on Wednesdays, man. It's taped before SmackDown and Raw and shit. That shit's in the can.
You spend more time on TikTok than my teenage daughter. Look at the power of Zarya looking to turn the lights out on Izzy Dane.
In control is Zarya. Booker, I also want to talk about just how big is it? He's going into the
One,
cover, hook of the leg,
two.
and a kick out. Which one of these two women will advance to next week's four-way? Who will inch closer to Evolution?
Yeah, chat. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Chat, how's everyone feeling tonight, man? Hope you guys are all having a good night. If you had someone who would face JC at Evolution, who is it? I really don't care as long as it's a good match and a good story. You got another 6-6 spin in? You think Tatum will try to help Zarya and accidentally help Izzy? Oh my god, look at that stretch. That's a possibility. But I don't know why she'd try to help Zarya. Why would Tatum try to help Zarya?
Absolutely. This is a great decision by Ava because let's say you don't get the opportunity to make it to the Fatal 4-Way. You don't get to Evolution. This is still a fantastic showcase for the majority of the women's roster here in NXT. You may not make it to the match you so desire, but it's every opportunity.
Nice, Marcos. We have one more eliminator tonight, Jordan versus Lola. Yep.
Been 50-50 down the middle. Booker, if you break this down in your opinion, who has the strength?
Could the calling do what Evolution did to Eugene, make her feel part of the group to help them? Maybe. That wouldn't be bad. But that's an interesting story brought up there. Like, I mean, that you brought up the Eugene story. Obviously, completely different context with Eugene, but that would be an interesting way to do it like, use Izzy, I guess. She's a talented, strong woman. Because there's been backstage segments for a few weeks where her and Soul try to talk to her since she's lonely. Oh, I totally don't remember those, but okay, that would make sense then. That would make more sense then. Thank you for the reminder. I don't remember them at all, but you guys remember better than me a lot of the time.
This has been hard-hitting affair, the third Evolution eliminator of the night. I don't think you really can choose someone who has the strength advantage. They're both showing up and showing out.
Izzy Dane definitely has there's something about Izzy. You talk about that it factor. Izzy Dane.
Going for the cover.
Here we go.
Another cover, another kick out. And so
Wrong commercial, so I think I'm going to take another derb, chat. Tik Tok Chat, I'm going to blur out my camera for a moment.
And to that point, Graves, that's why Ava had to make 4
Dabber here, and let's get lit, chat. Whoop.
So many women that are eyeing up that NXT Women's Championship currently held by JC Jane off the neck breaker into the cover, and Zarya once again taken out at 2.
Yeah, is Evolution all 3 brands? Yes. Yes, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Yes, yes. So this whole tournament is to crown a #1 contender to face JC at Evolution. Excuse me.
Julia, Stephanie Vaquer heading up to Raw and SmackDown. The opportunity cannot be overstated. This is wide open for somebody to change their life, to grab the proverbial brass ring.
I should put a little bit more. That wasn't enough.
Booker actually was Graves who brought up JC Jane. You know, what is she thinking in this moment? Being called a beatable, not only that, the most beatable champion in WWE history.
I can tell you this. JC Jane is
all
living
right.
her best life after scratching, clawing to get to that championship. You got to give her a lot of credit, man.
Let's go. Let's get lit, chat.
This matchup is going to advance to next week's Fatal 4-Way.
I think we're about to come back from commercial. What is there 2 events the same night as All In? Yep, there is Great American Bash will be happening at the same time as All In, and then Saturday Night Main Event will be happening after All In, and then of course the next day will be Evolution.
Izzy just trying to hold on and just got her hands snapped off the top. Zarya was looking for that German suplex. Nice counter, and Sean Spears, Nico Vance on the outside.
Nice code breaker.
Izzy Dame right now, charging right in. And Booker, it's hard to argue Izzy hasn't been on the rise all of 2025.
Let me tell you, Zarya went for that back suplex right there, but Izzy's linked. Her height right there helped her in that situation. And right now, she's rolling, man.
Big body slam. Izzy falling into the cover, hook of the leg once again, and another near fall. Zarya, we talked about how impressive she is week in and week out, Graves. I don't recall seeing Zarya in this state ever in a one-on-one contest here on NXT.
I would agree with you, which means you have no choice but to give credit to Izzy Dame, who has put Zarya in all this peril, looking for a choke slam. That could do it.
My God.
Got all of it to advance, and a kick out by Zarya.
Yeah.
Covered by Dame might have cost her. Let's take another look, though. This is incredible power. Holy culling member.
That was a nice choke slam.
Nearly putting Zarya through the ring.
It wasn't because he lost to Match Wyatt. They kicked Brooks out because he was the weak link. He wasn't full into the group. He wasn't dressing like them. He wasn't being with them as a team. He was keeping separate from them. That's why. And he did eat the fall in that match, but it was because he was wasn't full into the group. Is what Izzy said.
And Zarya right now seems to have gotten a second win here, Graves. Big pump kick, and Zarya now starting to find that momentum.
I don't know where, I don't know how, but your eyes are not deceiving you. Zarya turning the tides of this matchup. Big body slam. Can Zarya finish the job?
Tried a German suplex earlier, did not
Nice
work.
suplex from Zarya. Oh, come on.
Successful.
Got all of it.
Fired up. Power
Oh, Tatum! There is Tatum. Oh, she's hugging Soul. Soul freaked out. Now she's distracting Zarya.
Well, Zarya
Izzy!
Just got dropped by Izzy Dame, and Dame
And Dame sat through the pin fully for once. And look, she's still there to make sure that the pin is still it was completed. You did call it Hell Trick, so a few of you said you thought Tatum was going to cost her, and she sure did. Whoa.
To Sol Ruka on the outside. There's the German suplex from Zarya. She began to roll. Tatum Paxley decided now.
Damn, was that a Soul scream that I just heard?
Zarya looked away for just a second and gets caught sky high, down low.
Damn. Oh, there goes all your points.
To crown the #1 contender.
Izzy Dame with the win.
Izzy chases chaos and is now chasing the NXT Women's
There you are, Tatum.
First win back together, and brother, you pinned Trick. You deserve a TNA championship match, and we both know that Santina was watching that.
I never saw that. But Briggs, you're my friend.
I came back from Japan for you.
Right.
If I were to get TNA title match, I want you to have it.
Wow.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wow. He's gonna give it to Briggs?
Right, you keep saying that.
You as TNA champion. Me as NXT champion.
That is bigger. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So he wants the NXT title. Lola!
Big thoughts from Inamura.
If you want to come get it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we gotta give Def Rebel credit on her theme song, yo.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Corey, how can Lola use Worlds Collide as a counter?
She is a Latina, for sure. Yeah!
She had more eyes on her than perhaps any other point in her career. Parlay that momentum from a tag team victory alongside none other than Stephanie Vaquer and change your own career for the better.
Oh, Jordan got a new theme?
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Gray.
I don't like it.
And let's set the stage. Parker, Lash, now Izzy have moved on. This is the final spot for next week's Fatal.
This is really generic.
Contender to the NXT Women's Championship, which will take place.
This is so generic. This is one of their worst themes ever. This is definitely one of the worst themes ever.
Caught up with Jordan Grace earlier today, asked her what the opportunity to compete at Evolution could mean for her career, and Jordan said, I've led women's locker rooms in the past. She considers herself a pioneer to a degree.
I'm gonna refresh my feed real quick. I feel like I'm a bit more behind than I should be for you guys. Guys, by the way, you might want to refresh your stream since I crashed really hard earlier, so you might want to reload the stream on your end just so we're all synced together pretty well.
Is Jordan Grace at a crucial point in her NXT tenure?
Definitely, I think she's at a crucial one, but this match is more crucial than anything, I think, for Jordan Grace. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first time these two have met in the ring. Right?
That's correct, yes.
I mean, that right there definitely.
Fuck Def Rebel chants. Did you hear that? They literally just chanted fuck Def Rebel in the crowd.
Who has the best gameplay? Who has the best IQ? That's going to tell us a lot in this matchup right here, guys.
And I know it's been a recurring theme all night, Booker, talking about these superstars.
That was the worst Def Rebel theme ever.
Techniques, new moves. I think we've seen
the
that
worst.
Lola Vice every time she competes. If she shows Jordan Grace something new, Lola Vice may punch her ticket.
Well, we're going to see how much Lola's going to rely on her MMA background. Is she going to have to use that to counter some of Grace's strength?
Well, you asked for it. You got it. Educated feet right there.
My literally title of it is Jordan Grace got Def Rebeled hard and it sucks. Yeah, you are, Lola.
Bryce sending a message to the women's locker room. Who will
They didn't fire Def Rebel, Scarlett.
next week?
Yeah. I got Jordan winning this one.
Jordan Grace just got.
I got Jordan winning this one. As much as I'd love it to be Lola.
Graves, when you take a look at,
How you been, Scarlett? Hope you're doing well.
I suppose this match.
Yeah, F Def Rebel, man. F Def Rebel, man.
View Jordan Grace's tenure this far, as I asked Booker, somewhat of a failure.
Sarah says she's gonna try to get some sleep on the plane now. She's already heading here to America, chat. So I won't. Hopefully she does get some sleep.
The word failure as pertains to Jordan Grace. I just think that there was so much hype.
Kick her ass, Lola.
That Grace came in with a lot of hype.
They didn't need to change it. I agree. They did not need to change her theme one bit, bro. No idea why she got Def Rebel. I believe SRS had said in the past that she owned the rights to her own theme song. So I'm wondering if she didn't want to give them the rights to it, and that's why she got Def Rebel.
With a possible championship opportunity yet again.
I mean, this business has always been about what have you
Oh,
done.
good, Scarlett. I'm glad. Are you good? What are you gonna try to do on there, like for TikTok Shop?
I mean, I'm sure she thought the competition would be a little bit easier.
Dang, how long is the flight again? From Sydney to Los Angeles. I got you, homie. Give me 1 second. I can pull up the flight code. I put it in my notes.
Opposite is true
It says 13 hours and 50 minutes.
Everybody that translates has success. Not everybody can make that crossover.
Hold on. Someone's at my front door.
Lola Vice continues to improve steadily each and every
It's FedEx.
Lola Vice going
Oh,
up.
God. Uh-oh.
Talk about
I'll be right back, chat.
Lola sensing it, able to get low, able to take the vertical base out.
I think Lola might have a knee bar locked in. I can't quite see from this angle.
Necessarily know if that last leg, that left leg is wrapped around fully. And look at Jordan Grace able to overpower, trying to get Lola's shoulders down. Did in a kick out, but Lola did not relinquish the hold. I don't know if is it a knee bar or is it an ankle lock?
I can't get a great view on it. Either way, no doubt. You can tell by the expression on Jordan Grace's face, it's extremely painful.
And able to break the hold and grab it onto that left knee, and that will be something we're going to keep our eye on throughout this matchup, because it does appear that Lola has been trying to use Booker, that MMA background, that submission style to certain degrees to counter the strength of Jordan Grace.
Talk about the success of the ladies. I mean, and Lola Vice had success early here in NXT Breakout Tournament winner. And that right there could give you that cloak of invincibility. But like Corey said, a loss here, a loss there can totally change your mindset.
Oh, Sternum first into the turnbuckle, and again.
And Lola Vice not able to get her hands up because she's caught backslide. Lola, oh
yeah, man.
There was a little Cholula green on that one there, Book.
Hot, man.
Winner of this matchup heads to next week. This is the final Evolution Eliminator here tonight, as holding on to the top rope is Lola Vice. By any means necessary. No, just got pulled.
That was random. That wasn't for me. All right, sorry about that, chat.
Looks like Lola might be looking for some type of head scissor here. Can't tell if it's cinched in properly.
All right.
And I thought she was going to try to maybe move around her hands.
Please don't change Rhea Liv's theme.
Switch position to get maybe the octopus locked in.
I don't think they'll ever change those themes. I mean, she already has a Def Rebel theme. They both do. They both have Def Rebel themes. Liv is Def Rebel, and Rhea's is Def Rebel and Motionless in White. So they're already Def Rebel. Lola, Tapper! I was going to come back.
Guillotine cinched in deep, and again, Jordan Grace not able to overpower the.
Well, it was an age restricted yesterday, and I finally, of course, and I finally got access, but
just able to slip through, find a way to get away, and now create a little separation. It's time now to look at tonight's NXT.
Oh, nice cosplay, Scarlett. I mean, sorry.
Over goes Jordan Grace.
Got caught, hoisted up. Drop
Damn.
center of the ring. Grace follows up.
Damn.
Falls into the cover to head to next week, and a kick.
Oh.
You know, at what point, Booker, also does someone start to press a little much in the ring? If you think about Jordan Grace and everything she.
What does Tony Khan have to do with changing themes back, Dragon Drew? That's such a random question. Do you wish Tony Khan was in charge because he could change the themes back? That's not how that works. It's not how that works. Doesn't matter who's in charge. When you have a contract with someone, you would have to somehow terminate it without breaking said contract. They have a contract with Def Rebel.
Triangle. And Jordan Grace reaching out. She is so close yet so far away.
How'd Liv get hurt? Nothing crazy. It's funny to me, like, she just took a normal drop toe hold. That was literally it. She didn't fall awkwardly. She didn't, like, trip. Nothing. It was literally a basic move. And that's actually the majority of the time what happens with wrestlers when they get injured. The majority of the time, it's actually a basic move that they've taken so many times that injured them. She took a drop toe hold. Took the fall perfectly as any other wrestler in the world would. And unfortunately, her shoulder popped out. That's literally how a lot of people, like Seth Rollins, like how he injured his knee. It's so basic. He was just doing his same old drop down powerbomb that he always did, and there went his knee, you know? It's just, you never know. It's sometimes not just like a crazy, like, oh my God, they fell and they broke their whatever. A lot of the time it's just basic wrestling, man, that they injure themselves on. Like Davey Boy Smith injured his back, which ended up causing his pill addiction, taking a power slam. But it was that one. Okay, I'm lying on that one. That one, there was a trap door in the ring that had a handle, and they didn't for some reason put a handle, and it fucked up his back. Yeah, so people are being dumb and like, oh, Kyrie injured, blah blah blah, no change, blah blah blah. It's like Kyrie didn't injure it. do anything with Zoe's injury. She was gonna take the spot. It was unfortunate that Zoe landed the way she did.
She believes she's one opportunity away. Oh my gosh!
Well. Please win. I love you, Jordan, but I want Lola to win.
Wow is right. Jordan Grace may have a broken arm, guys.
Lola Vice now.
It's not her hometown contract, that's her home country.
She needs that one opportunity. Looking for the knockout blow.
Oh!
She got caught. Grace now.
Oh, shit!
It wasn't pretty. It was effective.
Well, that's it. Now we get to hear this shit. Oh my god. Now we get to hear this shitty new theme. The most generic. This sounds like a theme that you would pick called like Class Act in 2K25. Dude, she ate that hard on her neck. She ate that so hard on her neck.
Jordan Grace was in for a fight. Jordan Grace was in for a battle. Jordan Grace survived.
You ask how Lola Vice continues to build momentum. She took a massive step even in defeat.
Sonya got released. What are you talking about, Scarlett?
For the shoulder of Jordan Grace. I thought this was it. Most of the arena thought this was
She literally got released like 4 months ago. She got released a long time ago. Maybe not 4 months, like 2 months ago. It's been a while. She got released forever ago.
Lights out, Lola Vice. Jordan Grace joins the field, and an opportunity to head to Evolution.
Well, Thea technically did win, but the ref didn't see it. But a solid NXT.
Lash Legend.
God, what a terrible fucking song, dude.
Let's go back throughout this entire night here on NXT. It all started.
What a terrible fucking song.
Jada with the phantom tap, so to speak. Thea Hale thought she won. Referee didn't see it.
I see Brum Breaker running at me full speed for spear. I'd run away. Me too.
Punched her ticket to next week.
Thea should have won. Yeah. But ref didn't see it.
And then we saw Kalani Jordan go one-on-one with Lash Legend in the end.
Rugs, I put. God damn it. Damn. That was a nasty move, dude. The worst theme song they've ever done.
The first two, not to be outdone, it was a hard-hitting matchup. Zarya heard Soul scream because of Tatum on the outside, and what happened? Izzy Dame made her pay with that sky high. Into the cover, and it was Izzy Dame, who was the third woman tonight to punch her ticket, but not to be outdone moments ago. Beast mode.
This, that move looked nasty, dude. I hope she's good. That move looked nasty, dude.
And that now sets up next week. One woman will earn an NXT championship.
So it's a fatal 4-way next week. Izzy, Jada, Lash, and Jordan. Winner will face JC at Evolution.
Tatum, why would you do that? You cost me a shot at the women's championship.
I know. I didn't mean for any of that. I'm sorry.
Yeah? We know you didn't mean it. Yeah? Well, now I'm not in the 4-way. Huh?
It's okay. Don't listen to them.
Oh, there's Izzy.
Remember what I told you. They're not your real friends. I mean, I don't see you in any of their little TikToks. If they cared about you, Tatum, they would include you. I know I would.
Wait, Tatum. No, you know what, let it go.
Well, the time is now. There
Black
is Monroe. She will sign her NXT contract live next.
Mariah. She's not just a pretty face, chat. She's fucking. I don't think she'll be as vicious as she was outside of AEW. She's one of the most vicious, stiffest women wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. I'm hung up. I'm hung up on you. Fed up. I'm fed up. Oh, yeah, that too. All right, we're going to pack a freshie, chat. TikTok chat, we're going to blur out the camera here. Goes so slowly. Yes. Not go slowly. I'm hung up. 1 second. All right. But do you think this whole Britt Baker close to signing with WWE business card friends reported? How did it go, JJ? Hope it went well, my friend. Her and Tony Storm's feud was so epic, Eric. It was so epic, dude. I'm dying. Shit. Well, I hope it's hope it helps, man. The PT. The cosplay Tony did at Mariah was epic. Dude, it was so good. We'll see. I have a few more appointments. Brought up Tony due to him bringing back Mina's theme due to criticism, but now that I look at it, Jordan and Mina's are a different situation. Yeah, they have an in-house theme maker in AEW. But the one who made Mina's theme wasn't even, whatever. I always forget his name. The AEW song maker. He didn't even make that second theme of hers. That was I forgot who else did that. It was someone else who did another AEW theme, but it wasn't Mikey Ruckus. That's his name. It wasn't Mikey who did that second theme. Now that, my friend, was a great rip. Yeah, the hunt continues. How are you tonight? The cause, I already read that. I don't ever believe a word Coachman says. I mean, he may be right sometimes, but a broken clock is right 2 times a day, as they say. Blake Monroe, Mariah May, I can't wait to see you get that contract on.
Visit WWE.com/events to register, be the first to receive pre-sale information.
Alright.
The Heritage Cup has brought a different style of wrestling to NXT and to America.
Yes.
Crossing 2 brands.
Yes.
8 of the best in-ring competitors have had the honor of carrying her. And it gives me great pride that my name has been on this trophy.
Are they gonna retire it?
More than anyone else. For almost 800 days, Noam Dar has been the gold standard for the Heritage Cup. And Supernova 11
No.
plans on keeping it that way.
The way that they started it made me believe that they were closed. They were gonna end it or something. Oh, that's right. He's facing Stacks next week for it. He's just like Meltzer. That's funny. For the next few weeks because of PC. No worries, JJ. No worries, man. That's gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take care of yourself, bro. Damn.
The TNA World Champion Trick Williams. Inamura would tell Josh Briggs, his tag team partner, I want you to have a golden opportunity. And with that, some breaking news from the Director of Authority.
There it is. TNA World Title. So it's next Tuesday. So Inamura gave his opportunity to Briggs.
Josh Briggs. That will take place live next week right here on NXT.
Yeah, I'm hoping after Jordan's theme that her theme's not ass. Blake Monroe. Mariah May. I wish she would have stayed Mariah, but I get it. I guess Blake is in dedication to her niece. But I still think Mariah Monroe would have been great. But hey, Blake Monroe is not bad, so better than some names. And it'll grow on us. All right, baby.
NXT has the best women's division in all of professional wrestling.
Yes, it does, Ava.
And tonight, I continue to add to that as the hottest free agent in sports entertainment joins an already stacked women's roster and officially signs her NXT contract. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the ring the glamour, Blake Monroe.
Glamour is forever.
I'm getting that stupid audio again. Where it's like crackling. Okay, this is good.
The NXT Universe standing ovation for the newest woman
I like it. I don't know why my feed's doing the crackly audio again, though. It was good until the very last fucking few minutes of the show, huh? I like the theme, though. Very good theme. Way better than Jordan's. Way better than Jordan's. It fits. It fits for sure. I don't know why I'm getting that crackly audio, though. It's really frustrating. Oh, it might be good now. Nope, I lied.
The moment you've all gushed, gasped, and glammed for is finally here. This is the best women's division in the world. And I've been dreaming of hopping into bed
Why
with
is
the
it-
kind of talent.
It's doing it on all of them again.
And it's no secret, WWE has always been my dream.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm here, this women's division is all mine.
Yeah, I liked her theme.
Because the glamour raises the bar, turns heads, and redefines what it means to be a star.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
ladies, I'm sure you're listening. The spotlight is now firmly on the glamour. Blake Monroe.
Yeah, wish my audio wasn't doing this. Was she? The little pom-pom on the pen. She had grabbed her own pen. Oh, here we go. JC Jane and Fatal Influence. I think someone in the crowd was saying, that's my BF. That shit was funny.
Official it is, the contract has officially been signed by Blake Monroe.
Boo, JC. I know, right? Come on, audio. Why do you have to do this now?
Ava, darling, yeah, quick question for you. Why are you out here kissing the newbie's ass like this?
Ooh.
Because the last time I checked, Fatal Influence has been running this division all year. And did we ever get any sort of celebration for it, Fallon? Did we get anything? Nope. No.
I mean, not one. Sure as hell not for my NXT Women's North American Championship.
Damn.
Of course not. And Blake, I won't lie. It's impossible to keep our eyes off of you. Like, this is so cute. But if you really think you came here to take what Fatal Influence has built, then you're delusional. Like, Delulu. Super.
Oh dear.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh
dear.
Influence are as insecure as they are bitches.
Oh! I don't know why I smacked my face.
Okay, all right. It's reality check time, sweetheart. This division doesn't need you. You're nothing more than another new flavor of the month. And I've seen people like you walk through that door time and time again, and you can try all you...
JC, have you ever tried this one?
Yes! Yes! Juno! Aw, fuck you. That was perfect. Have you ever tried this one? But now they're jumping her. Oh no! No! Blake! It'll grow on me, chat.
Not how our general manager
No.
thought the night would go.
Well, I think you might be on to what they're gonna do, Helltrick. You said that you think it's possible that they set up Monroe versus JC at Great American Bash. I think you're 100% right. That is literally the catalyst to set that match up. I think you're right, bro. And then I think that we'll see her defend. I think Blake will win, and then I think she'll defend it at Evolution. I think you're 100% right. Dude, there's no way she's not on that weekend. There's no way that she is not on going up against All In, Mariah. Get your ratings in. Rate tonight's show on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Switch chat.
Josh Briggs. Briggs has an opportunity of a lifetime to become TNA World Champion next Tuesday.
And not to be outdone. Tonight there was Evolution Eliminator match.
I find it interesting that they've like talked about these matches like 3 times for next week in the last like 35 minutes of the show. Not even like the last 25 minutes of the show. They did it before this match, and then they did it like before the commercial break. Before that, or not match, but before the Blake segment.
We find out live next week on NXT. But again, I can't get over.
They're really pushing home next week's show. I guarantee you someone's already editing Sabrina's song or like music video or something with that. That was hilarious.
Our general manager Ava thought would happen tonight. A glorious, glamorous moment ruined as a fatal attraction to the women.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be Jasmine who's like the first one to turn on this group? Poor Blake. Great American Bash is at the same exact time as All In, July 12th at 3 p.m. Eastern. I will be in Texas. So slowly. Get those ratings in on the poll, chat. I'd give tonight's show a solid 4 out of 5. I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. Ow. Sorry. Check out. You know what we have to play now because of that? This is a great song, by the way. And I know some of you probably gonna be sad that I'm changing it to this, but I have to after what she just did. I have to, chat. I have to. Yeah, Evolution July 13th, Aubrey. You'll be there, my friend. Oilers losing? I'm sorry, Steve. I hope she does, Gardner. I love Mariah, man. I met her last year at WrestleMania weekend, bro. I was so nervous. I'm glad I got to meet her then. I wish I would have talked to her more, though. Was it? Oh, wrong part. But chat, let's see what you guys rated tonight's show. Damn, 67% give it a 4. 4 people gave it a 5.
Goodbye and good night. Bye.
2 people gave it a 3. We had 1-1. No say. Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here, right now. I know the show just ended, so I know a lot of y'all want to talk about it, but Sarah's coming. She's literally on her way to the US right now. I gotta get up and pick her up from the airport. I have to drive to Denver, which is, well, DIA is about 2.5 hours, depending on traffic drive, maybe 3, from where I am. So I have to drive up there tomorrow morning. She gets in around 11:20 my time, so I have to kind of make sure I'm up early to get up there and stuff. So chat, I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Don't forget to follow me everywhere. Linktree is in all the chats to follow me on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. All of that's in that Linktree. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere. I'm so excited for Sarah to be here. I have no idea if I'm streaming tomorrow. If I am, I'll tweet about it. I'll make a video, whatever, once I get home and stuff with Sarah. But I don't know. It just depends on how Sarah's feeling tomorrow. But I will see you guys Possibly Thursday? I'm not sure yet. I'll let you guys know. If we do a stream Thursday, we might be IRL. I'm not sure what we're doing on Thursday. But if we do, we might be out and about. So thank you guys so much for tonight's stream. And I will see you guys at the latest Friday for SmackDown. Let's send a raid to someone here on the Twitch side. Kick YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And TikTok. Let's hopefully not crash someone's stream. Last night we raided Miss T and then her stream went... Let's raid Audrey Enjoys. She's live right now. Did that work? I didn't see the thing go off. It did. I can't tell. For me, I can't tell if it worked. It did. Okay, now it's going. All right, I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye.